6-month driving. Helen Flanagan hit with 6-month driving ban after Audi speeding incidents. Former Coronation Street star Helen Flanagan, 34, has been banned from driving for 6 months after her Audi was caught speeding twice in just 16 days. Appearing at Wirral Magistrates Court, Helen faced charges for failing to provide driver information, claiming she was too busy as a working single mum to respond to police notices. Accompanied by her boyfriend, Robbie Talbot, Helen argued he had handled the paperwork, insisting she wasn't driving at the time. Despite her pleas, the court ruled against her, stating it was her responsibility to reply. The ban leaves Helen grappling with the challenges of life without a license as a mother of 3.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to battle with body image issues while living in the public eye? Helen Flanagan, the beloved actress from Coronation Street, recently opened up about her struggles with an eating disorder that began in her teenage years. Before diving into her story, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you enjoy these insights. At 34, Helen shared a heartfelt post on Instagram featuring a nostalgic photo of herself breastfeeding her son, Charlie. This image sparked a candid conversation about her journey with body image and food. She revealed that she had only just started reintroducing bread and pasta into her diet after avoiding them for 2 long years. In a previous update, Helen mentioned that participating in Dry January led her to gain some weight, which in turn made her crave snacks more often. She reflected on the constant pressure women face regarding their bodies, stating, "As women, it seems like we can never truly be content." Yet she also expressed hope that with age comes a greater sense of confidence in one's own skin. This year marks a significant milestone for Helen as she approaches her 35th birthday. She emphasized the importance of women supporting one another regardless of their choices regarding surgery or body image. Helen's struggles began at the tender age of 16 when she developed an unhealthy obsession with her weight, and surrounded by glamorous actresses and models, she felt immense pressure to conform to an ideal that was often unattainable. My meals were scarcely touched, she recalled, highlighting the toll this fixation took on her health. The support from her family, including her mother and the school nurse, was crucial during this challenging time. They expressed concern for her well-being, reminding her of the risks she faced. Now, as a mother herself, Helen strives to set a positive example for her daughter Matilda, hoping to shield her from similar struggles. Despite her progress, Helen admits that the shadow of her eating disorder still lingers. I think if you have an eating disorder, it always stays with you, she said. Yet she remains committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle for the sake of her children. Recently, Helen faced additional challenges, including a 6-month driving ban due to speeding incidents, and then just some minimum added. We actually talked about this confirms about the financial burden of relying on taxis to, in a lighthearted moment, she shared a sunset photo on Instagram accompanied by the phrase, "This too shall pass." But what the heck? It's a reminder that even tough times, humor can be a powerful tool for coping. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the latest episode of our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the details surrounding Helen Flanagan's 6-month driving ban, despite her claims of financial struggles as a mummy at home. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about the case. Helen Flanagan, the actress famously known for her role as Rosie Webster in Coronation Street, has been handed a 6-month driving ban after failing to disclose her boyfriend's speeding offenses. Despite claiming she can't afford the cost of taxis due to her financial struggles, the court still ruled against her. Flanagan's £66,000 Audi Q7 was caught speeding twice in just 17 days last June with her ex-footballer boyfriend, Robbie Talbot, behind the wheel on both occasions. Flanagan faced charges for not identifying the driver during the incidents. In court, she expressed her regret and admitted it was a mistake to let Talbot take the blame. The court, however, was not swayed by her plea for leniency. Although Flanagan argued that the driving ban would be a huge burden, especially since she relies on her car for essential tasks like taking her kids to school, the judges ruled against her. She was also fined £2,000 and ordered to cover additional prosecution costs. During the hearing, Flanagan explained her financial situation, stating that she earned £70,000 last year, but her income from social media is inconsistent, leaving her struggling to afford basic travel expenses. She mentioned that she sometimes uses Ubers, costing around £10 for a trip to her son's nursery, but that it's difficult for her to manage these costs regularly. Flanagan also shared her challenges as a full-time mother to her 3 children, Matilda, Delilah, and Charlie. She described how her remote home in Greater Manchester makes it hard to rely on public transportation, adding to her worries about not being able to drive. In court, Flanagan became emotional as she explained how she depends on her car to take her children to see their father, footballer Scott Sinclair. She also spoke about her struggles with mental health, including anxiety and OCD, and how therapy sessions require regular long drives. Despite all her arguments, the magistrates found that the hardship she would face didn't meet the legal criteria for an exceptional hardship claim. Flanagan was sentenced to a 6-month driving ban, with 6 additional penalty points added to her license, taking her total to 18 points, well beyond the 12-point threshold that usually results in a ban. After the hearing, Flanagan left the courtroom looking red-faced and emotional. She did not respond to media questions and instead chose to leave with her boyfriend, Robbie Talbot, who had supported her throughout the case. So, there you have it. Helen Flanagan's 6-month driving ban and the details surrounding her court case. What do you think about the verdict? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more updates on this story and other exciting content. See you in the next video. Subscribe and join our YouTube family for amazing content.
Helen Flanagan has been handed a 6-month driving ban after her vehicle was caught speeding on 2 separate occasions within 16 days. The ex-Coronation Street actress, aged 34, appeared at Wirral Magistrates Court with her partner and faced charges for not providing information to identify the driver of her Audi Q7 when it was snapped speeding on July 10 and July 26 around Liverpool. The mother of 3, accompanied by her boyfriend Robbie Talbot, arrived at court looking chic in a black outfit, her blonde hair flowing freely, and clutching a designer handbag, with Robbie by her side. In her initial court appearance, Helen pointed the finger at Robbie, claiming she was too busy as a working single mum to recall if she had seen the legal documents. I'm so confused. My life would be unbelievably difficult without a driving license, she expressed to the magistrate. She further stated, I said to my boyfriend, you need to reply to this. I was not driving the car at the time and I said you need to sort it. I was annoyed. It was not me who had the points. She was then questioned about her actual engagement with the court papers, reports the Mirror. In her plea to the court, she expressed the challenges of her life, saying, I am a single mum. I have 3 children, I work constantly. I cannot remember. I am a busy working single mum. I cannot remember. I do not do my paperwork. I literally get my dad to do my paperwork. Yes, I think I did because I was worried if I could drive my car or not. But I cannot remember. I am really confused. I do not understand. But my boyfriend has got paperwork which shows that he responded. JP Derek Aspinwall reminded her that being busy is common, yet she insisted on her stance. She further explained to the court, I cannot remember. My dad was really cross. We were sorting this out. I got my boyfriend to sort it out. It's not my fault. I said you need to sort it out. Maybe I have missed some paperwork, I do not know. I have not actually done anything wrong. I have not done anything. My life would be unbelievably difficult without a driving license. I do everything right. I have got 3 kids. Robbie told the justices, I responded on Helen's behalf. She signed all the paperwork. I showed her what I was saying and she signed it. I have got it here. I have got the correspondence that we sent. It was Helen that replied. I looked over it and she signed all the documents. I have responded on all 3 occasions. I have got evidence of that. I have responded in every way we have possible. We spoke to 3 different colleagues on 3 different occasions and we responded promptly.